As Jackson staggered him just a bit. Look at that!
When he decided
left hand, Rocky standing tall, goes down! Curry right back, it's over.
And Andy Lee decked out in the colors of Irish, well, at least the Irish flag with the white and the green and orange trim. So we'll see how this unfolds. You notice right away.
But then fighting at a higher weight. So he's back down to a better weight.
Is a big puncher, and he ripped the shot. Oh, there's a right hand that drops Andy Lee. And there's the big puncher, as I just said, very aggressive with early round knockouts. Here he comes with the right hand again. Another solid right hand, digging body shot. And he is thinking about what he's trying to do. And there in the middle is the ticket for John Jackson throughout the course of the evening. But you know, he's got that kind of three-quarter hooking right hand.
assured me that his power will carry on down. And it took about four tune-up fights.
Waiting, Larry.
Yeah.
As we say that, he lands a couple of solid right hands. Digs downstairs again, does Jackson. Back up with a solid right hand. Boy, these guys are really setting down on the punches, both of them.
Sure.
Now here in the third round and the first round, John tried to catch him with that right hand. Now he's shortened up just a little bit, and as he does, Jackson
and engage him at close quarters.
Bends way over heel, throws shots to the body with either hand, left or right. Jackson trying to time the right hand.
Andy would try to get his jab out and create some distance, take advantage.
Part of the problem is the way that, so he did nothing in the southpaw. He reaches out with the right hand, cut Lee. Well, I didn't see the first one, but I saw the second one. Is Jackson trying to load up some shots here? He's got it back on the ropes, nails him with a pretty good shot, and he staggered him just a bit. Look at that! Right hand, right back, and Jackson may not recover. That was a hard knockdown. Jackson fights all over.
Career. Andy Lee just gave himself a birthday present. He'll be 30 in a few days, and his career will move onward and upward. And Jackson has still not gotten up from that right hand.
Irish Andy Lee.
Some champions in the ring, and everybody's expecting them to put it out there and try to win.
It was the last time I saw a fighter as relaxed as Milton McCrory.
He's very serious, and his punch is a lot more accurate than McCrory. Keep Curry at bay, keep him on the outside. But see, inside, very effective fighter.
First round and pressing the fight. And a big right hand.
Jab of McCrory.
And another good left hand.
McCrory is a little tight here.
Again, a combination drives McCrory into the ropes. Again,
he's making every punch count. A devastating right hand.
And another good left hand, and McCrory's in trouble. Curry right on top of him.
He's hurt.
Another left hand.
Curry's gonna stay right on top of his man. Perfect fight this time. There he ran to the right hand of McCrory. Donald Curry now is trying to work that body.
And there was a counter-punching left hand. Another good right hand by Curry. And downstairs with the right hand. A left hand, down goes McCrory. A smashing left hook. He's in trouble. 6, 7, 8. Curry right back. It's over. This one is history.
Thrown by Donald Curry. There, he stepped in with the left hook. Picture perfect, right on the chin.
Tonight's performance.
Well, the power and the way he threw the punch was just perfect.
Now the question is, will Martinez follow? And backs him up by going to the stomach. Now Lomachenko backs him up again.
I mean, he looks like a rag going back.
Nice combination, straight left hand got through by Lomachenko. Elusive is Lomachenko. Oh, right hand by Lomachenko.
He just slides one way and punches you from the other angle.
Another move.
Nice swift move again. Left hand, which is a little bit opposite of what you see in textbook fighting. There's a short uppercut. Lomachenko catches him with a combination. Short, crisp left uppercut. Oh, straight left hand by Lomachenko on the button. Right to the body goes Martinez. Left hand, short left hand by Lomachenko. Got in there.
Take the distance. When he wants to come in, he comes in. When he wants to stay out, he stays out. He's not applying the
Forget about where he's going to be, and he's got to try to do what he's supposed to do.
Man, that was close to the bell of the jab. And following it up with a straight left hand.
And you spoke of his chance to make history tonight. Now you can see
another one.
he was not scared to put him into a world
Big
title
left
fight.
hand. Gold medal performance.
And the guy he lost to Lomachenko when he decided to turn pro.
Lomachenko landing another bomb with the left hand. Another bomb. Rocky standing tall. That goes down. Oh man,
He did it.
That's it. The punctuation mark was the right.
Was the upper?
Oh,
the
man.
left hook.
Right hook.
Right hook.
Dominguez Marcelo High-Tech Lomachenko.
That's the kind of guy that really bothers Donald Curry. McCallum is not, as Larry Merchant said, that kind of guy.
Be careful, has to be cautious at all times.
That wasn't a bad short. Mike McCallum said his man is an excellent defensive fighter. There was a good left hand by Curry. Hammered Julian Jackson to the body before putting him away in the second round. Short left hand by McCallum.
Was a good punch. I didn't think it was that effective, but the replay justified it. That left hook concentrated so much on the right hand. It's been with the right hand there by McCallum, but it's been the left hook.
Both have been effective, and a combination by McCallum. Near knockdown. And there was another right hand.
To be effective.
Another right hand over the left of McCallum. Good uppercut by Curry and a left hand behind it. Curry. And there was a little bit of a butt there, too. Another right hand by Curry and a left behind it.
Donald now just picking his shots.
A left hand again, between the last two rounds. There was a good right hand by McCallum.
That would definitely turn the tables around, I'll tell you.
Left hand by McCallum. Counter. There was the right again. Right.
He's not giving angles at all. He's directly in front of Donald.
And there is a left hand by Mike McCallum that came out of the blue and put Donald Curry on his back. Here's another look at it. Let's take a look, Ray.
Well, Donald Curry here, again, it looks like he's controlling the fight, and the left hook there. And I tell you, here it is. I saw in the replay that Donald Curry's hands were down. Actually, he was moving backwards.
Here we go, round one. You see how calm. Doing so with the jab, nearly came with the right hand. And
the left hand.
And you can see blood coming from the nose of Miguel Berchelt. Good work, tripling. Closes the distance now in the corner.
Popping in, he has the quicker hands, using his athleticism right there.
Fires off a lead left hook that time.
He's not just gonna lay like,
Look at that left hook! He is hurt! Valdez is on the attack here, a minute to go in round 4. In the pocket, swinging.
Yes.
Berchelt's meeting him. Berchelt is on unsteady legs. Uppercut! Sends him back! Here's Valdez on the attack! Do we have a major upset brewing here in Vegas? Look at Valdez head-hunting Berchelt. The champ is in trouble. Measures up another one. Wobbly legs on Berchelt. Can he survive these last 10 seconds? Headshot after headshot. Valdez scoring with ease. Spectacular round, and a shot comes in.
his legs are still wobbly.
Another left hook comes in from Valdez. Berchelt stands up to it. He's thinking there's one lottery ticket left in those gloves. He comes forward now. Fighting on instinct. Means to punch, to get into the pocket, and he does.
The guy in the boxer facing the puncher when the puncher knows that you can hurt him. Ooh, that body shot hurt. Valdez right there.
Berchelt in Mexico FaceTiming Berchelt and lending support. They trade. Happened early in round 4. Awkwardness of Berchelt.
Valdez has to go back to what worked early in this fight. Jabs, pot shots, and hopefully he can land another big shot.
Look at Berchelt just trying to run him down.
The right hand is available for him. All he has to do is shoot it anytime he sees a jab right over the top of it.
Right hand comes in from Berchelt. See redness on the face of Valdez. He opens up with a left hook, goes right back to it again, chopping with a right hand. Here's Valdez now making a comeback.
Beautiful boxing right now from Valdez. Just beautiful boxing by the young man.
Nice hop in his step and then a lead left hook again.
You can see the legs. Oh.
Now you see the body language from Valdez.
Uppercut combination, and he scores the knockdown of a champion, fighting smart, sweeping headshots. Gotta be careful of that left hand again. Sweeping.
Caballero in Berchelt's corner.
There's another big shot from Valdez. And he's eating these left hooks. And now snapping jab and a right hand. That's a slip in the corner where there is moisture.
Valdez has been fighting the perfect fight all night. Knowing when to box, when to move. But this right here is saving grace. Left hook with the movement allowed.
Oscar Valdez!
And Donaire with the 2-inch height advantage.
Little kids, and this is sometimes what separates boxing from other combat sports.
Good luck, Wings in recent years has developed.
Well, they punch definitely like they're big guys.
Left-right combination from Donaire. Left hand from Donaire. Good right.
Oh, there you go. Out of there. It's over with. It's over with.
Martinez. And Russell Moore's going to let it continue. Now he stops it. You have company.
The first time I seen this kid box, I told him he was something special. He was my new top pound-for-pound fighter, and he proved tonight why I thought that.
Game 2.5 years ago, the result of a headbutt as Carvajal scores with the right in tight. Scores with the right here. Follows up with a combination that just misses. Gonzalez working the body, and now he sends Carvajal down in the second round. Carvajal throws. Carvajal with another combination and another right to the head. He scores again, but it doesn't seem to phase. And a big left to the jaw of Humberto Gonzalez as Carvajal has come back here in round 3 as Carvajal tries to line him up. Carvajal scoring, and Gonzalez comes right back with a big right to the head. Got in trouble in round 2, was knocked to the canvas, got right back up of Gonzalez, and another right to the face as they exchange in the center of the lane. As they exchange toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. I'm real surprised to see Carvajal taking the punches as he backs up 5. Scheduled for 12. Boy, it's been great all the way as Gonzalez comes right out and goes right back to work inside the phone booth. He moves Carvajal back into the ropes, and he sends him to the canvas again, and he has really hurt Carvajal this time. Here comes Gonzalez, sensing the kill. He lands again. Carvajal looks hurt. Carvajal down for the second time in this fight. Gonzalez has really got him in trouble. Landing right to the head. Carvajal trying to throw at them, trying to go toe-to-toe with him. Twice tonight. Gonzalez with superior power. Carvajal inside. And there he tries to counter, but it doesn't really seem to slow down Gonzalez. He backs him up a little and is putting little men on the map here in the world. Humberto Chiquita Gonzalez has seemed to have his way. Again, he scores to the face of Gonzalez. And really, that's what he should have been doing all along. Working the jab and scoring from outside. And now here comes Gonzalez as he works his way back inside the phone booth with a bunch of big right hands, and he scores again with a right. Backs Carvajal into the ropes. Hey, Paez with a knockout. Jorge Gonzalez with a knockout. And just moments ago, Oscar De La Hoya went to 5-0. And this is the main event, and you can see why. Gonzalez backing Carvajal into the ropes. He continues to score at will. Combination. Again, he scores with the left, and he backs up Gonzalez into the ropes. He's got him hurt here in round 7. Carvajal has come all the way back. He's got Gonzalez hurt as he slipped across the ring. And legs weakening underneath him with over a minute to go here in round 7. Toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. And Carvajal with another combination. Another combination. He rocks
the WBC champ, and another big right to the head, another left, and he's got Gonzalez hurt, and he's down. He's got Gonzalez down.
From all the other punches, yeah, but I knew one time I knocked him down, he wouldn't get back up.
Let's take a look at the left hook you hit him with was perfect.
Yes.
That's right.
The Ricky Hatton who comes forward and blasts away.
And fights in close.
And he's caught him, Kurt, a couple times with that right hook coming in.
Taking the shots to the body from Hatton, and this is turning into a brawl.
To relax. Pacquiao could basically sit. That's a feet movement. And the speed of and Pacquiao
hurt. It's going to be an interesting fight because neither one of these guys, as Pacquiao was really challenged in his last fight.
Oh, Kurt,
Pacquiao
a beautiful
with
shot.
A combination. Down here in the first round. Being a battle already as Pacquiao is just bringing it to him.
Gary Roach predicted the third round. He said it as a joke to annoy Mayweather. He might have been a little too conservative.
And Hatton's in trouble again. Final 10 seconds of round one, and Hatton's down for the second time here in this opening round.
If he beats and now Hatton is still rocky.
Come the last year or two, as he gets rocked that time by Hatton. You know, as Jim Lampley has said many times about Ricky Hatton, no fighter fights a full 3 minutes of every round like Hatton does. But Pacquiao, not phased at all, connects with a couple left hands again.
Kurt, Ricky Hatton's style seems to play in perfectly into the hands of He needs to get through this second round. Defense for a chin. Your chin is what it is, and when you're taking hard shots from Manny Pacquiao. Well, Hatton got one in there.
But Pacquiao answers back.
But he's getting outscored 5-1, Hatton. The counter-punching.
And here he comes again, Pacquiao. The combinations to get to the final 30 seconds. The movement of Pacquiao keeping Hatton in trouble.
Manny Pacquiao never fails to surprise me with what he brings to the table. It's always a little better than I thought.
Hatton down again.
And now
he might be out this time. That's it.
Two nuts in our commentary here because Ricky, I don't believe, has gotten up yet.
Manny Pacman.
Maybe he thinks that's a target. That's one thing you can't miss. Both fighters' best punch is their jab. As quick as Moore is, and Moore can hook. The way I always have my guys fight, right hand counter by George Foreman. His hands seem contact like the way Moore is moving to his left.
Sharp right by Moore, who seems to be gaining confidence. Good right hand by Moore. Between rounds in Foreman's corner. You notice Dundee called.
That's correct.
Atlas working as though his respect for Foreman decreases from round to round. His head back with 2 consecutive jabs. Imposing his will how, Gil?
By just keeping that pressure on, not getting rattled, got nailed in.
Yep.
Good he's not countering when George misses.
Solid left hand over the top by Moore.
What he wants him to do. Big right hand. That's the best right hand of the fight by George Foreman.
And Moore was hurt by that right hand, and he backs into a stationary position against the rope.
And a right uppercut by George. George knows he hurt him.
And when Michael backed up off that right hand by Foreman, he almost did it.
He's now trying to take a break, it looks like.
Solid. Uppercut by Moore blasted Foreman's chin backwards.
Disappears when he should.
I think he's terrific. 8 and 9 have progressed. Casually past Foreman and said, George, don't do that. And a right and a left, and suddenly Moore stops punching.
There's that complete good punch, and he's a good finisher. He knows how to do it, but he's in with a tough guy.
And waiting in to set up a left hook, and another left hook. And another left hook shot that missed. Straight right hand landing for Foreman. He's had a pretty good round here in number 10.
Again, Atlas didn't counter. Atlas, here we go again with the Atlas. Michael Moore is down.
Down goes Moore on a right hand. An unbelievably close-in right hand shot as he momentarily went to sleep. The 68th man.
Manny starts out fast, throwing the first. Marquez said, on the other hand, he's going to feel my power tonight before it's over.
With his new physical
and emotionally for this fight, Freddie Rhodes is far. Marquez is missing more than he's hitting.
Natural counter puncher, and that's what he does best.
Straight left hand down the middle, the way you fight the right-handed guy. There was a left hook and then back upstairs by Marquez. Manny getting through. So far, Marquez quicker. They'll explain exactly to each other how they're going to score this fight, which they did today. Trying to move a little bit to the right.
Because if he...
He drops Pacquiao for the first time in 4 fights. Manny's knocked down by Marquez. We got us to fight this time, folks, as if we didn't the first 3 times. Look at these guys loading up shots. Here comes the bell in the 3rd round. Whoa!
Marquez to the canvas. Stiff jab a minute ago that moved Manny.
There's Manny with a combination
that's to be redundant at the end of a round. Which guy would I want to be? I may have wanted to be Marquez so far.
And I would too, as he walked into another right-handed Manny. Downstairs goes Marquez, and that's the right hand go. Actually, his punch. Oh, that's going to be scored as a knockdown. It was a right-left hook, but it was enough to catch him off balance. Just a straight left hand. Back comes Marquez. That straight left hand by Manny. Caught him off balance, but look at Marquez.
This was going to be a war. I had my doubts. I don't anymore.
Now for himself. If he can win the round, he can have the round with him after being down. Even though it was, straight right hand by Pacquiao. Marquez able to gobble that up. Here's Pacquiao trying to drop him again.
I think Marquez is hurt.
He may be. There's a shot. He is. He doesn't hang on. He fires back. Pacquiao is going to the finish right now. Marquez will have no part of it as he loads up shots himself. Back and forth they go. Manny landing most of the shots. How about that round of boxing? Here comes the bell. It's all over in the 5th round.
And it's only the 6th round.
Hanging down, which is very dangerous to get hit in the jaw. Of the 5th round. And the 6th. That's where power comes from. And here they are back into a war again to end the 6th round. And Manny went down. He hit him with a body shot. I don't know if he can get up from this.
Straight on the chin.
He got him on the chin. He's done. Here we go. Straight right hand right on the button. Whoa. Straight.
Dinamita Marquez.
Well, just to make it